right, Sean Zattel, FightHype.com here with Thomas Hill. This man has fought just about everybody in these Vegas gyms. And,
yeah, sparring.
Yeah, and now you're at 6-2, and what you got a fight coming up next month?
Next
is that
week.
right? Next week.
Yeah.
And that's in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, it's in Wisconsin. So I'm fighting just to get back on, get back in the rhythm of things. So I never ran from no opponents or ducked anybody, except for if it's at too big of a weight class like 68, 60. That's the only time, but I'm just trying to get back in there. So when they do give me a phone call, I'll be ready. I have a tune-up fight. I'm ready for whatever.
Now, because you've mixed it up with all these great fighters out here in Las Vegas, we were talking earlier, and you were saying some of them, like Errol Spence, they come out and they show you some love for when you fight. Is that right?
Yeah.
How's that feel when they come out?
It make you motivate yourself, push you a little harder. Not too crazy, because if I get too anxious, then I fuck up. He just, motivate you in a way that I can't explain it. Like, you gotta do good. You got people coming to see you at that magnitude. It's all love, It just push you and motivates you. Each one teach one.
So do you still train out here?
Yeah, I still train. Yeah, I still train out here. Still train out here. I ain't going nowhere. Train, get my work in. Do what I gotta do.
I gotta ask you, man. Out of all these dudes that you've sparred here in Vegas, who stood out to you the most, or maybe more than one name? But what do you think?
The toughest person I ever boxed was Errol Spence Jr. Toughest, hardest puncher. I've been out before. I've been knocked down, all that. Toughest puncher, hardest fighter I ever boxed was Errol Spence, hands down.
That's what I heard. There's been dudes saying he hits like a damn middleweight.
He hit like a light heavyweight. Kid you not. I spar light heavyweights. He hit harder than him. Because he fast, he's snappy, and he's strong.
So, but beyond the power, does he do other things?
Yeah, he can box as well. Like, last camp I went out to when he fought Lamont Peterson, he's focusing on boxing. And you see he went out there and showed he could box. And then he got bored of boxing, and then he had to end it. So, teaches on, He trying to be a people pleaser. And then he went back home. Can't blame him. People's champ. People's champ, man. And then also another top level guy I got to box with was him right there, Jelly on Love. And I used to box him a lot. Like when I first came out to Vegas, me and Jelly on damn near used to box every other day. Him, Mickey Bay, all those guys. And I was only 152 weight when I first came out.
How old were you? You were like
18. So I got a lot of experience.
And you weren't shy either, man. I used to hear, you weren't shy about telling them to get up in that ring with you. You weren't,
I want to work, man. I want to be the best, so I spar whoever. You go in there, kick my ass, I'm still going to be there. And I tell the truth if you kick my ass, but if I kick your ass, I'm going to tell the truth too. So, this is more or less take advantage of my opportunity and work on being back to where I need to be and going forward.
It seems like some of the real young guys, they would even listen to you. Like I've seen you when you get done working, you watch their sparring, like Devin Haney, and they look to you after the march to ask how they look, to ask what So
yeah, Devin Haney like a little brother to me, man. And I watch his work. You can pick up anything from anybody. You get in that ring, I'll pick up something from you. So it's just more or less, when you got people that's working and you got the ability to learn from them and help them grow, because you want to see them do good. Hey, you're going to take advantage of that. I'm all around good person. I'm too good of a person sometimes. But, like I said, each one teach one.
And I got to ask, too, because we were talking about Errol, how do you think that fight would go against Terrence Crawford if he fought?
Man, I knew Terrence since I was 10 years old.
You know him, too?
I knew Terrence since I was 10 years old. He going to do good boxing him, but that power he finna go against, that shit is different. That shit is different, bro. I can't explain that shit is different.
It's got you tripping over yourself.
I stepped off. But nah, that shit is different, dog. Like,
you're not gonna feel nothing like that at 147.
Nah, at 147, 140 he not gonna feel that, but at 47 he gonna feel it.
Right.
You got some of the biggest punches at 47 and 54. 47, you got the Charlos at 54. Big Charlo, which one? Jamal. He can really make 54 still. You got the biggest punchers, Laura. People don't know Laura can punch. I say Laura flatline people in the gym. You got all these different Canelo, all those guys, bro.
Well, Charlo, the younger one, Jermel was saying.
He could punch.
He was saying what you said though. Like Spence hits harder than anybody.
Exactly.
And he's a damn junior middleweight.
No, Spence is a welterweight.
But Charlo's a junior middleweight saying.
Yeah, 154. Yeah. Lion, real dog. hard, man. It's a lot of competition out there, man, and I just want to let my imprint be known. I had made 2 mistakes coming up, and I'm trying to learn from them and not go, towards them no more. No excuses. It is what it is. Take it with a grain of salt. Pick my bags up, man. Move forward. That's the only thing you can do.
But I've heard a lot of stories from years from trainers, from promoters, that there's been a lot of talented fighters over the years that because they didn't get the right management or they had to take tough fights early in their career. Do you feel like that's the kind of guy you are?
I've been fighting people that I knew from the amateur since day one.
Right.
My pro debut, ask him. He was sparring the dude I fought my pro debut in the gym. I'm like, why? I mean, granted, it was just tough, durable.
But that's your pro debut. He's sparring with top guys. Yeah.
And I fought my second fight. I fought a dude that he made the finals in the Golden Gloves twice, Southpaw. I mean, I got a good amateur career, so I know a lot of these guys I'm fighting. So I take whoever they give me, bro. Ain't no cherry picking my way. Like, granted, it don't mean nothing to nobody because they're like, oh, he had a bad record or this, that, the other. But if they don't know, like, fighters are grown. For instance, me and Adrian was talking about this. Canelo got, catered to his whole weight until he got to that point. And when he got to that point, he learned to sustain. With some people, they just throwing you in there to the dogs, and then when you mess up, you got to learn on the fly. But it's part of the game. It's no, it is what it is. No hard feelings. Fight and win.
You feel like you'll be one of them fighters that overcomes them early career losses to become world champion?
Man, I know I'm becoming a world champion. Despise what everybody say. I know I'm becoming a world champion. Look at my boy that trained here, your Dennis Ugas.
Yeah.
People didn't think he could be there. I'm not saying he gonna beat Spence. I'm not saying, but he got the chance. He got the opportunity. People know who the fuck he is. So it's more or less getting the opportunity, man, to seize the moment.